Welcome to our video. Today we're taking a look at the top 10 most produced fighter jets of all time. If you're into military history and aviation, stay tuned. Fighter jets are the backbone of modern air forces and have played crucial roles in numerous conflicts. In this video, we present the 10 fighter jets produced in the highest numbers, ranked from the least to the most. Let's dive right in. At number 10, we have the Northrop F-5 with 2,246 units produced. Its first flight was on June 13, 1959, and it entered service in 1962. Production continued until 1987. The F-5 has a top speed of Mach 1.64 and a maximum takeoff weight of 11,190 kilos. The F-5 is primarily used for air superiority, ground attack, and reconnaissance missions. It is known for its simplicity, reliability, and effectiveness in combat. Number 9 is the North American F-100 Super Sabre with 2,294 units. It first flew on May 23, 1953, and entered service in September 1954. Production ended in 1959. The F-100 can reach a top speed of Mach 1.3 and has a maximum takeoff weight of 17,260 kilos. The F-100 was primarily used for air superiority and ground attack missions. It was the first USAF fighter capable of supersonic speed in level flight and played a significant role during the Vietnam War. In 8th place is the Chengdu J-7, also known as the MiG-21, with approximately 2,400 units produced. Its first flight was on January 17, 1966, and it entered service around 1967. Production lasted until 2013. The J-7 can reach a top speed of 2,175 km/h and has a maximum takeoff weight of 16,600 kilos. The J-7 is primarily used for air superiority missions, but is also capable of ground attack. It is renowned for its agility and speed, making it a formidable opponent in dogfights. Number 7 is the Lockheed F-104 Starfighter with 2,578 units. It first flew on February 28, 1954, and entered service in February 1958. Production ended in 1979. The F-104 can reach Mach 2.0 and has a maximum takeoff weight of 13,170 kilos. The F-104 was designed for high-speed, high-altitude interception missions. It also served in ground attack and reconnaissance roles, although its high-speed performance made it a challenging aircraft to handle. In 6th place, we have the Sukhoi Su-17, Su-20, Su-22 series with 2,867 units produced. Its first flight was on July 1, 1969, and it entered service in 1971. Production continued until 1990. The Su-17 series can reach Mach 2.1 and has a maximum takeoff weight of 37,470 kilos. The Su-17 series is used primarily for ground attack and close air support missions. Its variable sweep wing design allows for better performance at various speeds and altitudes, making it versatile for multiple combat roles. Number 5 is the Lockheed Martin F-16 with 4,106 units and counting. Its first flight was on January 20, 1974, and it entered service in August 1978. The F-16 is still in production. It can reach Mach 2.02 and has a maximum takeoff weight of 21,170 kilos. The F-16 is a multi-role fighter used for air superiority, ground attack, and reconnaissance missions. Its agility, advanced avionics, and versatility make it one of the most popular fighter jets in the world. At number 4, we have the Shenyang J-6, also known as the MiG-19, with around 4,800 units produced. Its first flight was on December 17, 1958, and it entered service around 1962. Production continued until approximately 1981. The J-6 has a top speed of 1,540 km/h and a maximum takeoff weight of around 10,000 kilo. The J-6 was primarily used for air superiority missions. It was known for its powerful cannon armament and robust performance in dogfights, making it a significant asset during the Cold War era. Number 3 is the McDonnell Douglas F-4 Phantom II with 5,195 units produced. Its first flight was on May 27, 1958, and it entered service in December 1960. Production ended in 1981. The F-4 can reach Mach 2.17 and has a maximum takeoff weight of 28,300 kilos. The F-4 Phantom II is a multi-role fighter used for air superiority, ground attack, and reconnaissance missions. Its versatility, power, and extensive use during the Vietnam War made it one of the most iconic jets of its time. At number 2, we have the Mikoyan Gurevich MiG-23, with 5,266 units produced. Its first flight was on June 10, 1967, and it entered service in 1970. Production continued until 1981. The MiG-23 can reach Mach 235 and has a maximum takeoff weight of 17,800 kilos. The MiG-23 is primarily used for air superiority and ground attack missions. Its variable geometry wings allow for excellent performance at various speeds, making it adaptable for different combat scenarios. Finally, at number 1, we have the Mikoyan Gurevich MiG-21 with an astounding 11,233 units produced. Its first flight was on June 16, 1955, and it entered service in the summer of 1959. Production lasted until 1975. The MiG-21 can reach Mach 2.1 and has a maximum takeoff weight of 10,420 kilograms. The MiG-21 is used for air superiority, ground attack, and reconnaissance missions. It is one of the most widely produced and used jet fighters in the world, known for its speed, simplicity, and effectiveness in combat. There you have it, the top 10 most produced fighter jets of all time. Each of these jets has made a significant impact on military aviation history. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.